in a chat till they came to the ship's side, when the captain and the mate, entering first with their arms, immediately knocked down the second mate and carpenter with the butt end of their muskets. Being very faithfully seconded by their men, they secured all the rest that were upon the main and quarter decks, and began to fasten the hatches to keep them down that were below, when the other boat and their men, entering at the forechains, secured the forecastle of the ship, and the scuttle which went down into the cookroom, making 3 men they found their prisoners. When this was done, and all safe upon deck, the captain ordered the mate, with 3 men, to break into the roundhouse, where the new rebel captain lay, who, having taken the alarm, had got up, and with 2 men and a boy had got firearms in their hands, and when the mate, with a crow, split open the door, the new captain and his men fired bold. Free ebooks at planetebook.com. 349. Lie among them, and wounded the mate with a musket ball, which broke his arm, and wounded 2 more of the men, but killed nobody. The mate, calling for help, rushed, however, into the roundhouse, wounded as he was, and, with his pistol, shot the new captain through the head, the bullet entering at his mouth, and came out again behind one of his ears, so that he never spoke a word more, upon which the rest yielded, and the ship was taken effectually, without any more lives lost. As soon as the ship was thus secured, the captain ordered 7 guns to be fired, which was the signal agreed upon with me to give me notice of his success, which, you may be sure, I was very glad to hear, having sat watching upon the shore for it till near 2 o'clock in the morning. Having thus heard the signal plainly, I laid me down, and it having been a day of great fatigue to me, I slept very sound, till I was surprised with the noise of a gun, and presently, starting up, I heard a man call me by the name of Governor. Governor. And presently I knew the captain's voice. When, climbing up to the top of the hill, there he stood, and, pointing to the ship, he embraced me in his arms. "My dear friend and deliverer," says he, "there's your ship, for she is all yours, and so are we, and all that belong to her." I cast my eyes to the ship, and there she rode, within little more than half a mile of the shore, for they had weighed her anchor as soon as they were masters of her, and, the weather being fair,